Well, I'm back again with another reoccurring guest, and I always love my reoccurring guests because when they first come on, we understand who they are, and what they're trying to do. And now I can find out how far she's gone forward, even with this epidemic, which has kind of sent us, Habaka, how are you?
I am wonderful.
What a beautiful
How are
woman
you,
this woman is. I
Ninon?
mean, she's just, and she's going to sing a little bit for us
Oh
because
my
she has a
God.
fabulous voice. She doesn't know she's going to sing, but she now, she now does know.
I know it now.
No, I'm giving you a few minutes to
think.
what you want to sing.
Thank
How
you.
have you been?
Just wonderful, just
Good.
wonderful. In spite of everything, just keeping a positive attitude and
I think that's one of the greatest things that we can all try to do is, and I think if we keep saying that and putting that out there, because this is actually just a happening.
Exactly.
If this didn't happen, believe me, something else would be happening.
something else would be
So,
happening.
you
And
know-
I really believe it has really helped a lot of people to grow.
Really,
And
this is
yes.
refreshing. I love that.
I mean, outside of
Positivity is
all
in
of
the air.
well, because of me being a creative specimen, I've learned a lot of things during the pandemic.
Well, you've probably learned things you've never done because she's always, or we all are, always so busy
Yes.
jumping in our car, going nowhere.
Exactly.
Or doing something we really don't need to do, or going to a place where we don't need to go. But now,
Now we
you
are
can't,
stay put.
you're kind of sort of relaxing. There's like a
Yes.
period of, it's like getting the family together. It's like getting yourself together, understanding technology and computers and all that stuff, which is, it's an actual pain, but women are not really brought up for this. We're more sort of on the spur of the moment people. And, we attend to, children and whatever we do. So that's how our minds go. So this is a learning center.
It is. It's a learning center, and I am just really thankful for everything that has happened, and because it's going to make us. I feel it will make us better as human beings.
Do you think we'll be nicer to people?
We will have to be. I think it's a learning.
But then the younger
curve.
generation or the people turn around and say, well, I don't have to like anybody.
Well,
then that's not true.
That's not true. You do have
Because
to
we're
like.
supposed to,
Yes. And
Let's all get on.
there is a lesson in all of this, and hopefully, we will.
Yeah, it's
all,
good that you take it that way. There's a lesson
hopefully
to be
we
learned.
will all learn the lesson, and so that we can move forward and grow. Because we're
Absolutely.
still growing as a universe, as a race.
And what is this doing to you are a songwriter. You write your own songs, correct?
I do write some songs. I am
Yeah.
a lyricist,
Yes.
and I sing covers as well. I interpret very well, and I normally
Interpret?
take that song, the cover song, and I make it my own.
Oh, really?
Yes, I normally put my own little spin
And
on
how,
it.
how do you do that? You
Well,
listen to it
because
first.
you listen to it and you have to put your own style
Your own spirit in it,
and
your own
into
who
that
you are.
who you are. Yes, and
Yeah.
that's really hard to do for people to actually find who they are, so that they can put it out
Do you
there.
think most people don't really know who they are, or they don't sort of time, or they assume who they are?
That's a great question.
Now, a great answer.
Well, I believe that there are a lot of artists out there, of course, who know who they are.
Yes.
And then there are some artists out there who are still looking.
Yeah, to stretch themselves.
Yes, to stretch.
I always say
yes.
that, in singing or in anything you do, stretch that extra mile. And instead of saying, oh, no, I could never do that, why don't you just try it?
Exactly.
I mean,
Get out of your comfort zone.
well, that's it. There, you got it. People don't like getting out of their comfort zone,
No,
do they?
but normally it's really good for you
yeah,
to
it's
get
sort
out of your comfort zone. Like you said, you learn, you stretch yourself, and it elevates you.
It does, because you suddenly realize, oh, I didn't think I could.
I didn't think I could do
You know,
that.
that is so true, because I wrote a book with another girl, actually.
Oh.
Yes, it was all about foundations and everything, so it was quite easy because I'd done a lot of work in the foundations. I said in my life, because I'm not the greatest speller in the world, I'm a great reader, but I'm not the greatest speller, and she said, Ninon, I want you to co-write this book with me, and I went, you gotta be kidding. And we did. And this was called Joyful Living.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, and
That
it was,
is- I'm gonna have to
some time
look
ago.
that up.
It was some
Ninon.
time ago. Yeah, I'll get you a copy if I can.
Thank you.
But it was amazing, because that was something I would never do and never definitely wanted to do, and we did it. So have you written any books?
You know what? I have not written any books. However, I do have one in the makings. of course, I've been
About
writing
your
it
life?
for years.
It takes 10 years. Come on, it takes years.
Oh my God, it is a really long process, but I have started writing. So many people have
Is
told
it about
me
your story?
it's about my story, yes.
yeah.
And so many have told me, Habaka, you need to write a book. And I'm like, okay, I know, but like you said, maybe someone will come along and give me that little.
Well, I'm
that
I'm giving you the push right now. Go ahead and do it. Now, I noticed you have a tattoo.
I do.
She has a tattoo. Now, you know, you look. I know what is a warrior. Oh, it's not. Is
It's
it
a
bee?
honeybee.
It's a honeybee with
Yeah.
glasses on. So what's the why?
It's
You
me.
wanted some? Oh,
That's
you're-
my face.
That's your face.
And
oh.
all of my fans are my honeybees.
Oh, how sweet.
Habaka's honeybees.
So you want to have a tattoo?
Yes,
Because you're not of the younger generation, the middle
Oh,
generation.
I'm the middle
and
generation.
you didn't mind doing that. You
Well, you know, I
enjoyed doing
wanted
that.
to get a tattoo, and I was always afraid
Of what? Your parents
of
finding
getting
out?
of the pain, of the pain.
Oh, the pain of it. Does
of-
it hurt?
Oh yeah, it
'Cause
does.
they
It does hurt. It
they
does hurt.
tattoo you. I'm going to say that whatever they
You
call
know,
it.
and anyone who says it doesn't hurt is not telling me.
I know that it hurts to take them off.
Well, I don't know because I'm not taking
You
it
know,
off.
no, not taking it off.
I am not taking it off. But I became courageous, and I said, you know what?
I'm going to have that.
I'm
done.
gonna
I'm going to have a tattoo.
Yes.
Good for you. Now,
Yes.
there's a question I've always wanted to ask her. I don't think I asked her last time, but I'm going to ask you. Where did earth did you get these glasses from? Aren't
Well,
they amazing? I love them
thank
because they're so
you.
different. Look at them. Did you have them made?
Well, actually, my eyewear is sponsored by a woman in Italy, and Barbara Occhiali de Barbara, and she sponsors my eyewear
How wonderful.
for my image.
Well,
Yes.
it's definitely your image because
Thank you.
you're very different. I love the way you dress.
Thank you.
On that, we're going to open up. Sing.
Sing, she
The
said.
bee is going to sing.
The
honeybee is going to sing.
Yes. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Yeah. You're everything I hoped for. And you're everything I need. 'Cause you are so beautiful to me.
Ooh, she held that note.
Thank
I love
you.
to hear this from us. I've never seen you perform. And have you got anything coming up?
Only virtually.
Everything's virtual.
Everything is virtual right now.
Yes.
Only virtually. Which
Are you in this festival coming up?
I am in the Calazona Vegas Festival. I am
Calazona Vegas Festival. We got it right at last. They've all abbreviated it, and I'm trying to find out what it is. Now I know.
see the Calazona Vegas Festival. I am so happy to be a part of all of the wonderful artists that will be performing on the Calazona Vegas Festival. I'm happy to be one of the headliners on the Calazona
Oh, isn't
Vegas
that wonderful?
Festival.
This
It
festival is going to
is.
be amazing.
It's going
I've
to be
interviewed so
amazing.
many people, comedians and singers, and you name it, we've had them on. Well, not all of them, but I like to have them all on, and I'm trying to promote it for them because I think this is something that is going to hit the screens. You're going to see this more often.
I'm so
I
excited.
think this is going to be something that's going to be an ongoing thing, and I think Ron, who's put this whole thing together,
Exactly.
Um,
His vision is wonderful.
his vision of he keeps getting more and more people together, and in fact he got me on a radio show this morning, but I'll forgive him, it was 5:30 in the morning, and the girl in
Yes.
London said it was 4:30, so there's me up at 4:15 I woke up, and I didn't go on till 5:30 because we got the timing wrong. That's okay.
It's okay.
But it's okay.
It's
And
okay.
she actually was interviewing in a town in England called Bristol.
Yes.
My sister lived in Bristol for many years. I know Bristol very well, and I was born 100 miles away from Bristol in Torquay. So the whole thing was
Incredible.
beautiful.
It
so
was
Ron
perfect.
put me on the show, on her show, because she's all become part of
Exactly.
of everything. And
Exactly.
so is there a lot of people from out of state coming on? Because they can, it's virtual.
It's virtual,
Yeah.
and the good news is of course, by it being virtual, the Calzone Vegas Festival will be worldwide.
That's it.
And international, and so.
And you can all be home and watch
you
it.
can be at home and watch it. Get your tickets. They're right now. They're on sale for $35. And
That's for 3 hours, right? 3 hours
yes,
of performing?
Yes, 3 hours of performing plus a stage play, which is wonderful. Pinocchio is a liar. It is
And then
hilarious.
they've got somebody performing about Trump and Habaka, and
Yes.
this is really cool.
It is really cool, and I tell you, I am just so thankful and grateful to be.
It's a great opportunity.
Yes, to be a part of it, and so just make sure you go to www.czv as in Victor
Vegas.
festival.com and use code 111.
111.
Woo, for
I'm not
Habaka.
going to talk about my code now. We'll just keep it at 111.
111 and 007.
She remembered from last year. I didn't even mention it, but she remembered. I become 007 in a woman form.
In a
Okay.
woman
It's
form.
always been a man form.
That's
Oh,
right.
wait a second. Why doesn't Barbara, I think it's Barbara Broccoli, who is Albert Broccoli's daughter. I think it's Barbara, I'm not sure. Why don't you get a woman as the 007 for a change?
They gotta do it.
And I want to be the 007.
And that's it. The
I
word
can't
is
act
out.
for a time, but
It's-
that's okay.
It's out in the universe.
It's out in the universe right now.
universe.
It's a spoken word, as we say.
It has been spoken. It has
Absolutely.
been spoken.
And how can anybody reach you so they can book you, coming up or virtual?
Wonderful. They can reach me through www.habaka, that's HAB as in boy, AKA, KFJ.com. And I'm all over social media. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Habaka Music.
Habaka Music. There you go. Absolutely amazing woman. I love having her on our show. And
I love
thank you
it.
for
Thank
coming
you
on.
for
Thank
having
you
me
very
again
much.
on your wonderful
We
show.
shall be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon. And don't forget to subscribe. Go to YouTube and subscribe for us, because the more you build it up, because without you, believe me, nothing happens. Thank you.
Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody has the right to be a star. Yeah. Everybody got a right to be a star. Everybody got a right to raise the bar. Everybody got a right to stand right up. Everybody got a right to raise your cup. Everybody got a right to get on down. Everybody got a right to jump up and down. Everybody got a right to shake it loose. Everybody got a right to be 100 proof. Whoa, lights, camera, action. Cause we looking for satisfaction. Don't matter where you get it, long as you with it. Me and my crew straight macking. Dressed to the nines, ooh, we fine. Looking this good, it could be a crime. Making y'all stop on a dime like. Making y'all stop on a dime. We're not playing around. We're here to get down. To motivate your soul, we want everybody to know, hey.
Cause we so Gucci,
And can't nobody tell me nothing.
cause we so Gucci, Gucci from head to toe. Cause we so Gucci,
And watch me do a little something, something.
cause we so Gucci, Gucci from head to toe.
Everybody got a right to be a star. Everybody got a right to raise the bar. Everybody got a right to stand right up. Everybody got a right to raise your cup. Everybody got a right to get on down. Everybody got a right to jump up and down. Everybody got a right to shake it loose. Everybody got a right to be 100 proof. Whoa, all the love we gettin' is the way we representin'. Flossin', bossin', bossin', flossin', this, that top shelf pimpin'. If you
The presidential debate with Trump versus Obama. Oh, I'm telling you right now, I'm Barack Obama, the president, of course. I know you all miss me. This is a debate that you don't want to miss.
Everybody got a right to jump up and down. Everybody got a right to shake it loose. Everybody got a right to be 100 proof. To be 100 proof.
If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe. Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.